I got the head coach of the Regina Pat Canadians here, Darrin McKechnie here. And Darrin, as a head coach, give me your take on today's game.
Well, I think the first period was probably a little bit of a feeling out process. These two teams haven't played each other before, so I'm sure that the teenage boys were probably at a few nerves here and there. But I thought that we had a good first. I thought that they had a better second, and I thought it was a pretty even third. They're a very good team. They skate well. They move the puck tremendously well. They got a lot of talented players on there, and I think that we're fortunate to play as hard as we did, and we got the win. But ultimately, close. I mean, it's two good teams battling.
We made mention of it before. My color man Matt upstairs is when you guys make the long road trip like you guys did, like 7 hours or whatever it is from here to Regina. They're like an hour and a half down the road. How do you guys come out with such quick legs and such high energy right off the bat? You would think, jet leg, bus leg would kick in.
Well, we came in last night, so we had all day to kind of stretch out and get used to things. So, but we got in late last night. But yeah, I know. You know what? I think our guys had a real good start, and we put some pressure on them and threw some pucks at the net, and it would have been nice to see one of them go in. But all in all, we were pretty happy with our start for sure.
0 for 4 on the power play. What do you need to do to get going on that?
Well, I think we just have to do what we do better. We've got some skilled guys too, but ultimately they have a good penalty killing unit, and they make us. They pressured us when we bobbled the puck. So we just got to stop that. We need more support, but we'll sit down, we'll look at it, and we'll see where we need to make some changes.
Preston Brodziak was a monster in the face-off today. Of course, I don't have the exact number, but my guess is 98%. I mean, this guy was huge. I mean, he had big numbers. But when he wasn't out there winning face-off, Harrison Blaisdell was. What's making these two guys so successful in the playoff or in the face-off circle?
Well, they work very hard at it. I mean, Mike Sillinger, one of our assistant coaches, is one of the best face-off men in the NHL back when he played. So he showed them a few things, but they're both very committed, and they take pride in that part of their game as a centerman, and we do as a team, so it kind of goes hand in hand.
Now, if I say this name wrong, then correct me. Anyway, but Alexander Canuck-Liepert.
Canuck-Liepert, hey, good job.
You got it. He was big on the defense. He got the player of the game here. Talk to me a little bit about him and what does he bring to this team every night. Alex is a 16-year-old player. We know where he's going to be playing next year, as that's on the Vancouver Giants. He's our leader back there. He offensively, defensively, everybody's got one. I think every team's got one, and Alex is surely ours. He's got poise. He controls things. He makes very good plays. He's an excellent teammate. That's why he's got the C, and guys look up to him to lead us. Nathan Moore, I thought, was really good today.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's no offense to your defense, your goaltender at all, but Winnipeg gave him no traffic. He was able to see everything. Yeah. Is that because of your defense?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they're a skilled team, and a lot of times skilled teams don't like to maybe go to the front of the net. Maybe that's what we get criticized for too. But ultimately, Nathan did play very well. I think our defense, they do play well as a six-man unit back there. So if Nathan was able to see pucks, that's great for us.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a good way to get started here. And good luck tomorrow, as you guys, I think, are going to play Eastman, I believe.
We have the Eastman tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Yes.
So good luck on that game,
Thanks
and I'll be there doing that one as well. And I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you taking the time.
That's the head coach, Darrin McKechnie of the Regina Pat Canadians. Wayne Connell reporting live on Manitoba Sports Network. Telus Cup from Steinbach, Manitoba.